Welcome back. From Attenborough to the Irwins, eco-activists have inspired positive change all over the world, and now one young Aussie is leading the next generation of wildlife warriors.
Yeah, after captivating audiences with his documentary Generation Green, 13-year-old Arshaan Ameer has released his debut book, The Guardians of the Shift, The Coral Quest. And we're thrilled to say that Arshaan is live in the studio to tell us more.
There he is. Hey, Arshaan.
Congratulations on all of it. Doco, book, amazing. Let's start with the book. What is it about?
It's about an eco-fantasy venture. It's about a boy named Leon who finds out he has a magical connection with nature and realises the ocean isn't just alive, it's thriving. And he just goes and finds a companion named Jerry and tries to save the reef and from the villains.
So many young people are trying to master reading books, Arshaan. You've mastered writing one. But tell us, where did your passion for the planet come from?
I've always had a connection with nature, but when I was watching Our Planet by David Attenborough, I really felt like the Earth is like more precious than what I thought it was. Yeah. So I decided just to think more deeply about it. And I've written my own documentary, so
just like that.
Yeah, I love reading, so I decided to make my own book. But yeah, I've always loved nature, but it's just gotten more and more.
It's just grown and grown and grown.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Now, Arshaan, I've read that you said that you want to spread hope, not fear, about climate change, which I think is a really wonderful idea. How do you find that balance, though, and how do you communicate with other kids your age about climate change?
That's a good question. There's a lot of people in my school who think it's like a conspiracy. I don't really argue with them because you can't really say much against them. But I would rather spread hope than fear, because if you spread fear, there's everyone's going to be like, oh, there's no point in trying to save it. But if you spread hope, people would have want to try.
Yeah. And how do you convince, I guess, your other classmates who may think it's a conspiracy theory, climate change? What kind of things do you say to them to try and keep it hopeful but try and change their mind?
I just tell them the facts that I know and ask them why they believe it's not. I try and make it as respectful as possible because, I don't want to really hurt their feelings.
Of course.
But, yeah, I try to convince as many people as possible. But, yeah.
I think there's a few adults who could learn about Arshaan's ways of negotiating here and discussing difficult topics. Now, you mentioned David Attenborough already. He's one of your heroes, if not your ultimate hero, and he's a hero of many people right around the world, regardless of age. You've actually received a letter from the legend himself. What did he have to say?
This is 3 years ago. I got my first letter from him. It was about my documentary, and he really... I don't know how to explain it. He was wanted me to succeed, I guess.
Yeah.
It was a really proud moment for me. I didn't expect him to write back.
Yeah.
I recently got a new letter from him, typed though, but I got a signed photo about my book. So, yeah, it's really cool.
I mean, he's your idol, but I would imagine that David Attenborough, looking at a 13-year-old wildlife warrior, he would be inspired by you as much as you were inspired by him, mate. It's incredible what you're doing, and this is the book here, so well done.
Give it a good plug.
Absolutely amazing. For more information about the Guardians of the Shift, the Coral Quest, visit the website shown on the screen. There it is for you, and follow the prompts. Arshaan, well done, mate, and great to have you.
Yeah, thanks for coming in and joining us this morning. You're an inspiration. All right, stay with us on today as we take a live look outside.